Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by and visiting with me. Today I'm going to be sharing the flip through of my October daily. This is going to be pages 4 through 16 because I've already shared 1, 2, and 3 in a previous video. And my album is looking a little bit chunky, but I had to make it work, you guys. And I have a space for 1 through 28. This is 28, so I will have to squeeze in the last couple of pages, and I think I can make it work. I just can't continue to add, you know, like a lot of bulky pieces. So like I said, I'm gonna be doing the flip through of everything, but I went more on detail in the previous video when I was showing you page 1, 2, and 3. So what I'm thinking today is that I am going to end up creating a pocket right here, you guys, because I kind of want to take a picture of this and trim it. This is the 31 photo ideas October daily from cheesykrafts, and this is what I followed this year. I tweaked it a little bit so that it applies to me and my family, and I kind of want to make a pocket for it so that I could put it in here, and then you can kind of see through the album like what was what, you know what I mean? So that is a pending project. Hopefully it turns out good so that, you know, I can add it here. So without further ado, let's start with our flip through. And like I said, you guys have already seen this. This was just a little decoration. I've already shared page 1. I've already shared page 2, page 3. Okay, so we are going to start with page 4, or day 4. Sorry, I said page 4. Day 4. And day 4 was all about candles. That is what her prompt was. And these are brand new candles that I received for my birthday, and they smell so good. And so this is day 4, but I took advantage of the pockets that I have here, and I went ahead and journaled in the back of these. So this is just a tag that says trick or treat, and this is a little cutout from a kid or a collection and have a magical birthday. So even though this was day 4, day 5 is my birthday, and I wanted to use the pocket for my journaling space. My daughter, as a gift to me for my birthday, drew me, and this is what I look like to her. And I just thought it was super adorable. She wrote a little note for me, and this is how she sees herself, and this is how she sees me. So I just thought it was super adorable. And again, I wanted to kind of have an area where to store all of this. So I have that there. I do still have to add something here, and then something over here. So when you close it, it says a wicked good time, which honestly kind of goes, it was like perfect. I did not plan this, but a wicked good time goes with 4. I mean, this is 3. It goes with 3 because the kids like literally enjoy practicing their instruments together. And I've said it before, my son plays the violin. He's been playing it going on 5 years, and my daughter just started playing the viola. So the wicked good time goes with day 3, but then it also goes with day 5, which is my birthday. And this is what I've created for that layout. Just us at my favorite place on earth, which is the Cheesecake Factory. And we went during lunch this time. So Adriana had like pancakes. Michael was happy. This is the first time he drank like a caffeinated drink. So he was super excited about that. And then of course me and Michael. Then I made this little pocket here. It just has birthday, some Halloween balloons. I don't know if you guys can see that. I ended up stamping the cake, and then this little skeleton's like happy celebrating me. At least that's what I thought when I was putting it together. And then inside the pockets, I just put more pictures of my family enjoying their food, and then I journaled on this side. And then that is it for my birthday. Then here's another tag, because then you flip it this way, and then this one goes in this way. And this one was, sorry I keep reaching for my phone, but I want to keep so she had for number 6 autumn comfort food, and of course pumpkin pies are a must. I make that for the family, well, around fall season. So this won't be the first time. This is the first time for the season, but it won't be the last. Like I usually make it October, November, and December really. So I'll be making some more later. But this is like one of our comfort foods for the season. And then here, this is pumpkin ice cream. It was so good. It tastes just like pumpkin pie, to be honest. And so this is the picture that's behind that little tag. So this is number 6 comfort food. And then number 7 is very simple. She had a selfie for number 7. That's a selfie of me at work in my office. And then for number 8, she had boots, and this is my daughter and this is me wearing our boots. And then I just made it flip this way, like so. So then you flip it this way. And then for number 9, she had listed s'mores, but we didn't do s'mores, and we don't have like a fire pit or anything like that. So what I documented was, and I journaled about it here, was the small things for the smaller pieces for the Halloween costumes has started to arrive, and this was the first item that we received, which are lace gloves. And my daughter like fell in love with them. She wears them like constantly, almost every day, and she just fell in love with it. So I just wanted to document like her first piece of her costume, and I just journaled about that here. Then on day 10, my family and I went to this farm to do a pumpkin patch / corn maze. It was all in the same location, and we went to have lunch first, or dinner first, and then we did the corn maze, and they had so much fun activities to do. You guys will see that because I'm actually going to be doing scrapbook pages about this. So this is just like a small graphs. I have way many other pictures, and I think those will be better suited for a 12 by 12 layout with the big 12 by 12 pocket pages. So this is just a small snap. This is the kids. Look at Michael. Hold on, let the camera zoom in. You see how he's peeking through there being goofy? Like, I swear. So that was at the pumpkin patch portion of the farm. And then this is part of the corn maze. This is us eating dinner together. And then just some silly pictures. So this was day 10. Then here, it's kind of like a cluster, you guys, because I tried to limit myself so that I wouldn't have to make a second album. So here it's literally 11, 12, 13, 14. So her prompts was for number 11 was a favorite mug, and this is my favorite mug. I actually am drinking out of it today. This mug is made in Mexico, from Mexico. My parents brought it to me in one of their trips, and it's honestly my favorite. I really love it. I'm surprised it hasn't broken on me, but it's super good and super pretty. I just love the colors. So this is my favorite mug. It has nothing to do with Halloween. I know she probably meant your favorite Halloween mug, but it's okay. This is honestly my favorite. Then from day 12, she had a fun family photo. And so for here, I decided to add a picture of us. So normally I do like a test drive of our costumes just to see where we're at, what are we missing, what we need. And so this was the day that we all did our tryouts, and just making sure I had all the pieces together, but I don't. I still have to go grab a few things. But we are gonna be 80s rock stars, and you guys can see that there. So that was for a fun family photo. Then number 13 is a blanket, and I just took a picture of my kids, my son with that blanket, and then my daughter with her blanket passed out in the back of the car. You guys, this blanket was given to me last year by Rainell in one of the Happy Mail swaps that we did. Or was it Happy Mail swap? No, I think she just sent me Happy Mail. And my kid like loves the blanket. Let me show you. So thank you, Rainell. But let me show you their first date. Like he carries this blanket everywhere. He absolutely freaking loves it. He hijacked it right away. And these are my kids on their first day of school. Of course, they were doing virtual learning, you guys. So look at my son. First day of school, wrapped around the blanket. I was like, hey, I'm here to take your first day of school pictures, and this is how I found him. And like, he absolutely loves it. So I was super happy to document that for them. And they're so sweet with each other. They're like really good friends. Not just siblings, but they're really good friends. So I love that picture. And then here for number 13, what does she have? I lost track. Hold on, let me pull it back up. For number 13, or day 13, she has, no, so 1, 2, yeah, so 11, 12, 13. So this is 14. For 14, she had autumn self-care, and I don't have anything for that. Sorry, that's a text from my son, from my husband. But I don't have anything for 14. So what I decided to do was move up 15. So I moved everything up one space. So for 14 was self-care, autumn self-care. I didn't have anything. So you see how 15 is Halloween decor? I decided to snap a picture and make that number 14. And these are some wine bottles that I painted and used them in a candy corn color scheme. And although I did it wrong, you see my yellow and my orange, but I've kept them for years, and I just decided to snap a picture. This was a DIY project from like 3-4 years ago. I just love the way they turned out. I still use it to this day. So yeah, so I moved everything up. So then for 15, I had to come up with something because I ended up switching it, right? This was 15, but I converted it to number 14, and then this is 15, and look how pretty the sunset was. And so for me, number 15 is going to be substituted with an October sunset. And this is not filtered, you guys. Look at the color of that. It's like lavender. It's so pretty. Like a purple bluish color. No editing, nothing. That was like the real sky. And I just like fell in love with that. So for this one is day 15. And then the last page that I'm gonna share today is number 16. And then for 16, she had a prompt for a spooky cocktail. And this is one of the drinks that I found on Pinterest. And it's not spooky, you guys, but it's like one of our favorite cocktails. Oh, I also wanted to document my daughter's second pumpkin because she got 2 pumpkins this year. And she just drew herself on that one. But this is actually documenting the spooky drink, or I'm not a drink, but like the spooky cocktail. And I found it on Pinterest. It's basically the mango 0-calorie drink from Minute Maid, and then tequila, and then a pomegranate squirt of, let me go grab it because I don't even know what it's called. Okay, this is what it is, you guys. It is a very pomegranate. So you squirt one of these into the drink, into that mango drink, and then you add tequila, and it's supposed to be like a tequila sunset, and it has nothing to do with spooky or October other than it's orange. So that is October 16. And then let me go ahead and show you guys the foundation pages for the rest of the month. Well, I'm still missing a few days, but this is going to be 17, a picture here, and then 18, 19, and this is a pocket. Obviously, I just slid it from there. Then you flip it over, 19. And then I'm going to use the back of this little house to journal with a white gel ink pen. And this is 20. And then 21. Oh wait, did I skip a day? Yeah, 19, 20, 21. All this is 21. And then 22, 23 with the journaling space, 24. I need to make the little, you know, like cut so I could have better way of opening this. 25, 26, 27, and then 28. And that is all that I have so far, you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Have a good one. Bye.